the last images of Jiang Yingying seen alive. On June 9th, 2017, a Friday just after 2 p.m, the Chinese scholar was captured on surveillance video getting into this car, a black Saturn Astra. She was late for an appointment with a property manager. This footage proved to be key for investigators. As Zhang's family arrived to help with the search, the police and the FBI were already focusing on a suspect, Brent Christensen. There were just 18 black Saturn Astras in Champaign County, and after closer examination of the footage, investigators noticed the car had a crack in the right passenger side hubcap. Police confirmed that Christensen's vehicle also had a similar crack and brought him in for questioning. There, he begins to change his story. First saying that he had picked up an Asian woman on a Saturday, and then admitting he might have mistaken the days.
Maybe I'm getting my days mixed up then.
Okay.
I thought I drove around on Saturday. I did pick a girl up. I don't remember where.
Okay.
I saw her picture. I don't think it was her, though. I gave her a short ride, a couple blocks.
Okay.
She freaked out and got out.
Where'd you take her, Brent? We need to find Yingying.
Tonight.
After that interview, investigators let Christensen go, but they monitored him around the clock. What Christensen did not know is that his girlfriend, Tara Bullis, had agreed to wear a wire for the FBI.
Oh, that's her.
In all, Bullis recorded 9 conversations with Christensen. A critical recording occurred on June 29th at a vigil for Jiang, 20 days after she had disappeared. On the tape, Christensen is heard saying that he just wanted to see how many people were at the event for him. They have no idea what happened, he says. I am the only one. He then describes in detail how he kidnapped, raped, and then killed Jiang Yingying. How Jiang had fought more than anyone else, stronger than any victims I ever had, Christensen is heard saying. He describes how he broke her head open with a baseball bat, but that Jiang still fought back. He then says he cut off her head. He is heard on the recording laughing as he tells the story. He says on the tape that he will never reveal where Jiang's body is. Christensen was arrested the next day. Forensic analysis found DNA in Christensen's apartment and was an overwhelming match to that belonging to Jiang. There were a number of questions that needed answering as the trial began almost 2 years later. During opening statements, there was a shock as Christensen's attorney stood up and admitted his client had killed Jiang. Later, a recording was played where Christensen was heard boasting that Jiang was his 13th victim. Bullis told the court that at one point during the vigil, Christensen took her phone and typed 4 lines of text, deleting each one as he went. They read, "It was me. She was number 13. She is gone forever." Christensen's attorneys say their client had been drinking heavily that day and that he had not killed anyone else. That is of little comfort to Jiang's family. They had arrived at the trial hoping that Yingying was somehow still alive. They depart with justice being served, but with immeasurable loss and grief. Dan Williams, CGTN, Peoria, Illinois.